stream up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. There he goes, right side.
Yeah.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Man, I should have
the defense
under.
could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear.
What a big-time play. He ain't going to have to get on.
Now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
That was plus what, 220, 280?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Bengal ball carrier.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You want to order some food? Oh.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Out of the gun, Watson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Defensively, they were in the 3-4. Solid run up the middle. What made it successful?
Well, what you have to do is control the nose guard, but sometimes you don't do it by blocking him. You do it by influencing him. Get him moving to one side or the other and hit him back on the opposite.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Pick up a 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
And
they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 17. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll They'll try and run forward with Sanders. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
A loss of a yard.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bengals will get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here. Fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Watson now to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. Yeah, that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay.
Darius Slay. Watson's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one good for 21 yards.
Yeah.
And it's going to yield a new set of downs. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Eagles 7, Bengals nothing.
You took me like a light losing or something. I ain't looking, boy. That man. Ooh, for that.
I'm gonna put him in a water bottle with alcohol in it.
Quick throw outlined by Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. KJ Hamler, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Had the option to hand that one off and run it himself.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
That nigga's got 84 throwing power.
A couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Faking the give. Now Watson. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I got ball first.
Bengals
I got
first
ball
down.
first, yeah.
okay.
Mixon with a first down carry. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Mario is playing. That's why I can't trade a nigga. If I had to trade, I'd have been asked out. I'd have had no receiver.
On second down and
bro, that man gone already,
Watson escaping the pressure right. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Replacement and pick.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Sometimes you got to go for the best player. You can't even play.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time. Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz, deep ball for Goodwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll get this to the rookie from TCU. That's Jalen Reagor. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Out of bounds.
And now you saw exactly why the rookie out of TCU, Jalen Reagor, was selected in the 1st round by the Philadelphia Eagles. Great quickness, terrific speed, adds a deep threat to the lineup. And remember, Carson Wentz threw for 4,000 yards last year. And didn't have a single wide receiver who had catches over 500 yards. A terrific addition by the Eagles.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
He's out of bounds at the
2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The nigga sent a mean ass catch the strike.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Eagles 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I think it's yours, though.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. A shotgun snap for Watson. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First down, Cincinnati.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Watson looks to throw again. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A couple of them was my fault, though. Can't really put it on him.
Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Covered by Trey Waynes.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At the 21-yard line.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. The final shot before the break. Watson. Open man is Uzomah. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. The final shot before break. Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon as time expires in the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Got your glasses on, bro?
Hey, y'all come here, guard.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now Wentz. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
No. No.
From the gun, it's Wentz. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Now Watson going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown.
John Ross. Touchdown.
John Ross. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6.
Makes the
extra point up and good by Bullock. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And this will make it into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they rush this small lead. That'll be caught. Rager with it.
Yeah, I know. I just realized that. I never played that defense before. That was me. I never played that
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
30-yard line.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Watson, off play action. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brought down by
that was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Bengals.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle made by
the last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Bases loaded.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And walking everybody.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
They'll go again with Sanders. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Here's Wentz to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. That's the end.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Wentz. Got an open man, it's Scott. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders taking it in. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Eagles 28.
There is the kickoff unit as they run and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Mike.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He gets this one to Boyd. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First down, Cincinnati.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. On first down, Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Touchdown,
Joe Mixon with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Tie the game, 28-all. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And 11 at the 37-yard line.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Back to throw. Wentz. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big
I pressed L1. They ain't even let me press L1.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or...
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunate, I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Gosh, this game felt a bit weird all along the whole way through, and no better play maybe exemplifies that weirdness than that safety right there.
Partner, you got a tie game and time running out. You got to be ultra careful down on that end of the field, and this could very well be the play that decides this football game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That shit hard.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Quick throw outlined by Wentz. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. To throw is Wentz. He's got a man complete.
Oh.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
35-yard line.
Let's go.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First down and goal.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Wentz to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
The ball carrier brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were really helped by their defense.
By the hell his
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Philadelphia, it's an ideal start.